It's my smoking soul. Elevating my mind right to get my focus on.
Yeah.
Clearing all the thoughts out my head, that's how I wrote this song.
Twisted up a L for the W. Thought that would help me right my wrongs. Elevated to a higher level so I could move along. Reflecting got me feeling down. Drinking don't help with bottling these thoughts. They don't even drown, they just float around, resurfacing another day. But me and Mary J got a different type of relationship. I feel like she can relate to shit. Riding around smoking, holding Cadillac conversations. And then there's me and Irene, she be having me feeling some type of way. How she helps me clear out my brain, silencing my thoughts, calming my conscience. When my mind starts to race, these are my confidants. This is my smoking song. Elevating my mind right to get my focus on. Clearing all the thoughts out my head, that's how I wrote this song. Twisted up a L for the W. Thought that would help me right my wrongs. Elevated to a higher level so I could move. This is my smoking song. This is my smoking song. I figured I have an ill lit while I wrote this song, but I don't. Instead I grabbed the lighter and hit the bowl. Even though I like the road, sometimes I just need to smoke. Sometimes it just helps my coat. Other times it really puts me in my zone, has me all in my groove. Like Ace Intense is the mood, that's what smoking do. BM used to say if you ain't high then I can't talk to you. Crazy cause this shit be true. I guess it helps me handle how y'all rude. Asses be having me wanting to lose my cool, but she keeps me collective, calm, no stressing, relaxes my mind. Kinda life says good for me to be a sex drug. I like when we be smoking while we sex on. Keeps me in the mood, roll the sex. Oh, this is my smoking song. Elevating my mind right to get my focus on. Clearing all the thoughts out my head, that's how I wrote this song. Twisted up with L for the W. Thought that would help me right my wrongs. Elevated to a higher level so I could meet this my smoking song. I begin self-medicated when I'm elevated. Take a dive into another room, meditating, having conversations with my higher conscious. No, I ain't faded. Really, I be spiritually medicated. Talking to die by how life can be devastated. That's when it's in the voice says, speak patient. This can get heavy on you, but I help you brace. Amidst all of the trials and tribulations, all of the fears you're facing, all of the fake love from the haters, backstabbers and naysayers, friends that turn foes and the families named flayers. All I can do is roll up a blunt, you flick a bit while I say some really smoking song. Elevating my mind right to get my focus on. Clearing all the thoughts out my head, that's how I wrote this song. Twisted up a L for the W. Thought that would help me right my wrongs. Elevated to a higher level so I could move along. Smoking song. I begin self-medicated when I'm elevated. Take a dive into another realm when meditating. Having conversations with my high conscious. Nah, I ain't faded. Really, I be spiritually medicated. Talking to God about how life can be devastating. That's when it's in a voice says, deep days. This can get heavy on you, but I help you grace. Amidst all of the trials and tribulations, all of the fears you facing, all of the fake love from the hater, backstabbers and naysayers, the friends that turn foes and the found that's namesayers. All I can do is roll up a blunt and flick a bit while I say something. Elevating my mind right to get my focus on. Clearing all the thoughts out my head, that's how I wrote this song. Twisted up up a L for the W. Thought that would help me right my wrongs. Elevated to a higher level. Shall I? Over my smoking song. Over my smoking song.